Most people think deserts are just barren places covered in sand, but that's not true. Joshua Tree has over 700 species of plants. Plants like this Mojave yucca have giant swords for leaves, and some of them can go for years without water.
These strange-looking plants have evolved and adapted to survive the harsh conditions of this ecosystem. Spines and thorns not only act as defense against hungry animals, but they also help cool the plant. The Joshua Tree comes in many weird shapes and sizes. It grows only in the Mojave Desert of the southwestern U.S. and can live to be over 800 years old. You gotta be careful when you're walking around on these plants. And the most dangerous of all has gotta be the jumping teddy bear choy. It's covered in thousands of needle-sharp spines, and if you get too close, its seeds will attach themselves to you with a painful grip. And if the conditions are right, rare spring bloom can transform the barren desert into a carpet of fantastic colors. Delicate seeds that have waited patiently for a sip of water explode like fireworks on the hills and valleys. And although tempting, do not pick the flowers.
Don't do it.
Like everything else in the national park, they are protected.
Problem is, tracking an animal as stealthy and as clever as a magic genie quail is not such an easy task. Now you have your traditional methods of tracking animals, which are usually looking for tracks on the ground or looking for animal scat, which is also known as doo-doo. That's an animal poop. Let's take a look at this scat. Now, there's so many of these, and most of these are pretty hard.
Who raised this man?
Well, you! It smells disgusting. I was gonna say it didn't smell at all, but that would be a lie. Now, some people say that the magic genie quail is so magical that he doesn't even have to make a number 2. Who would have thought of that? So, traditional techniques will not work when you're looking for the magic genie quail. You have to use unconventional techniques. You gotta feel out his magic powers. Feel out for that source of energy around you. You'll know he's nearby when your elbows start to tingle and you start walking around like a chicken feeding on grains. This is a sure sign that you have been affected by the magic powers of the genie quail. Another way to know that you might be near the quail is to look for mystical rocks that look like they have magical powers. Look at this one right here. This certainly looks like a place for a genie quail. They enjoy these fantastical, whimsical shapes. Let's take a look over here. All of my crevices that I have searched so far have turned up nothing with the genie quail. I've found scat from coyotes, from chawallas, roadrunners, bighorn sheep, greasy desert squirrels, tons of different varmints, but no genie quail yet. I won't give up though. Come on, let's check around.